It doesn't matter how much you earn. What matters is how we manage. If we are to run a self-check on it, we don't really live by it, but in debt, and just the opposite of what we intend to. Though we have a lot of dreams, but when it comes to giving life to our dreams, we get to be a bit unfair to it. May it be enjoying an occasion or a reason for our sorrow, they are all contained in the way we handle our cash flow. Money management is a puzzle for those who struggle to handle. Just the way we put together the puzzle pieces, how we align our cash flow and get it better, is what we will be learning through this video. This is no gamble, but a life situation to realize and take control with the power of your life and play wisely. Sit back and relax as you watch through this video to get inspired and master many intuitive, insightful tips to approach money with intelligence. Like how there are 9 planets that orbit our universe, we will guide you on a path of 9 principles to approach money that will make your life better. 1. Expenditure approach. Most times, our life circles around the income and expense vicious cycles, failing to go beyond and save or invest. It is sad to see those who follow this approach struggling to live even a normal life in spite of getting a lot of loans. If only we invest, we can progress in life, but this endangering cycle hinders us from growing our own money tree. 2. Savings approach. As we see, this old-school methodology is a fairly handled approach, as prevalently taught and well approached by many. But it is also disappointing to know they only choose to take safe sides, then to act sensible. Though this would be a good to start with, we earn, save, and spend. And when we spend, we take into our hands all of what we have been sweating to save, little by little in just one swing. Just keeping the saved money idle will not profit us in any way. So this approach either is not going to help get us any better. 3. Debt approach. Debt approach can be perceived in 3 ways. 1. Getting a loan and spending it all, which is the wrong way for an approach. Our attitude is the reason behind such kind of an approach, which is a result of not having proper income. 2. The other way of doing it is to take loans to make investments, whereas our returns is what determines if the loan taken was a wise choice or not. 3. When you make decisions with good knowledge about what, when, and how we do business with the loan we get, that is when we take profits in return. May it be your investments or businesses, you should always have goals for compounding and succeed in life. 4. Budget approach. In the global population's distribution by income, 84% of the crowd does not even budget or follow any useful budgeting ethics. Only 16% of the population follows, which is also the rich people in society. There are times we fail to stick to our budget, which is when we fail to realize our dreams and inappropriately use the predetermined budget on something we had no plans for. Budget is very useful when it comes to tracking our income and expense. By keeping our budget under check, our income, setting goals to spend or invest, may it be to save, doing business, or compounding, our money flow can be easily tracked. By following this approach, the surety of profits is guaranteed. Hence, we could lead a peaceful financial life. 5. Goals approach. Successful people and entrepreneurs who run multi-million-dollar companies all possess one thing in common. They are goal setters and achievers who revolve their ideologies around the set goals, who work determined and untiring until they make their dreams and goals a reality. A very well-known goals approach to be the most essential approach. This elite 16% of the crowd smartly approaches their goals well with this as their essence of life to success. If we could set our goals even ahead of our income, we will be able to get better profits than compared to following the pre-discussed budget approach. Many of us do set goals, but miss out while getting to the point of executing our pre-planned goals. The same would follow systematically. There's no one to ace us. 6. Investment approach. The common mistake made by many is that only intelligent people take the first move to investment. But intelligent people are those who make an effort to learn the strategies and master them. All of our approaches are focused on investment, unlike setting goals to invest, whereas here, we set investment as our primary goal. By doing so, there are no chances of losing, but only gaining when we have a little bit of patience, knowing when to hold and when to proceed to see the progress happen. Investment approach is the most successful financial approach of all. 7. Business approach. First of all, why should we start a business? We come to that point in life when we feel fully charged with potential, skills, knowledge gained with experience over the years, which adds up to our confidence to earn more and live better, as it sparks in us to believe it can be attained only when we start our own business. Big shots, celebrities, and wealthy people, as we see, are looked up to because they all thought and acted differently. So did REBORNX do these things differently at the right time, the right way, and worked its way through smart, that it has earned its recognition as you all know now. All of us dream and desire to start businesses of our own. To start a business, we all need a community that would support us. With only the support of our own community, we will be able to succeed in business. A business-based community always helps us to hold our business well. You can likewise become a smart person as well when associated with knowledgeable people who can open up your minds with renewed spirit as that of REBORNX. 8. Community approach. At first, we build a community that helps us in investing, as well as to start a business of our own. In return, we divide the profit we earn out of that business to share with the community. To get started with this approach, we must have thorough knowledge about it beforehand. Only then would we be able to help the community understand our business idea and motto, so they would invest to help launch our own business. This is quite a critical approach to be handled with extensive care, but a community is your wealth well earned to your credit. 9. Wealthy approach. Let's say you have all decided to become wealthy. Now that you have mastered the 8 approaches, you are ready to follow a wealthy approach. All of these 8 approaches will definitely help you at some point in life, so you could lead a life of stability. The first step to it is unlearning what we all have learned to learn, what we all need to know, to do and to become what we all desire to be, wealthy. Having learned all these approaches, how could you not become wealthy? Everything rests in your hands, as you hold the keys to creating your own world of communities, to owning a beautiful world. As a member of the REBORNX family, you benefit the exclusivity to wonderful opportunities that unfold wealth, health, happiness, and prosperity.